morning everyone, I hope you're feeling fabulous today. Today's video is exciting because we are now on to the next adventure, the next 2 adventures, which I don't know how to train for both of them because you can't really. I go to Everest Base Camp in 2 weeks time and I'm so excited. Like, I am so freaking excited, I can't even explain to you. And then shortly after, when I say shortly, I literally mean a week, I have the Lanzarote marathon, which is hilly, hot, hard. Bearing in mind, your girl's been at base camp for 3 weeks. No running, obviously hiking every day for like a lot of hours. At altitude, tick. Food's gonna be interesting. You lose weight at base camp. There's a lot of factors that go into, I don't know how I feel for Lanzarote marathon, and that's absolutely fine. But in terms of training for both, it is definitely very kind of hard. I also have an ultra and HYROX doubles in January, and it's kind of like train for nothing, ready for anything. Do you know what I mean? So that's where we're at the moment. But I thought I'd just show you a couple of days of my current training. So I'm gonna go for a run this morning. So I did a run quite soon after my marathon. I did an easy 10K because I felt so fine, but do you know what wasn't fine? My freaking toenails. They actually got infected after the marathon because it was like a blood blister and it all went wrong. I can't even explain to you. So I had to go to the doctors and I'm on antibiotics still. I've got 2 days left of antibiotics and I just, honestly, when I say the pain, do you know when you get toothache and it's agony? It was like that, but in my toes. So you can imagine how I was feeling and it wasn't great. It wasn't great. So this is the first time I've ran like properly since the marathon. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think it's gonna be like an easy 14K. But do you know what has happened? Frost has appeared. And when frost appears, it's cold. So I'm gonna put on this. Look at my little head. There will be an Everest Base Camp vlog. Obviously, I'm away for 3 weeks, so you guys aren't gonna have a YouTube video for like a month. And I have got one like scheduled, like it'll go up when I'm away, but I don't actually know when that will be. So we're gonna wear these Nike Air Tempo. These are a little bit wrecked, that's absolutely fine. I do have a new pair that are really nice, but I think because my toes are struggling, we won't do that. Do you know what I mean? We won't do that. So yeah, let's go for a run. And then tomorrow we've got Stairmaster with a weighted vest. And also full functional upper body. But at this moment in time, we're going for a run. Do you know what is happening? Winter is happening. Guys and gals, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. Hype myself up for this run. As soon as I start running, I always feel a bit warmer, but I hate setting off cold. But this is fine, like if you get too hot in gloves, obviously you can just take them off. Like the only thing that's really changed from what I usually wear is I usually wear shorts. I don't usually have this on. If I get too hot, I can just, you know, take a few bits off. We are nearly 5K in. Heart rate's super chilled, 143, 445 pace, but I'm just chilling. It's actually a really nice morning. I'm running and I'm just reflecting on life and the past marathon. Just can't wait to do more. But obviously learned so much from the first one. Go back and watch the marathon video. Obviously you guys know I don't listen with headphones anymore. And you really do reflect on a lot of things because you're not thinking about the music. You're not listening to anything. It's just your feet on the floor and it's just you. So yeah, this is a good reflection run. Guys, look how beautiful this is. Oh my God, autumn runs. Stunning. Yesterday, I had heavy hammies and glutes, and it's like the one exercise that I feel when I run is heavy barbell RDLs. Like my hammies today are like, oh, what have you done? But one of those things about being more hybrid is adapting to the different training that you do and stimulus and DOMs and everything like that. But God, it's such a gorgeous morning. Also guys, my toes feel spot on. Okay, done and dusted, an hour 5, 14K, 441 pace. Heart rate was 143, that felt really good. A little bit niggly in my knees still, but that was just from the marathon. But all in all, I feel really good. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning and I am off to hit upper body and Stairmaster. So Meg can't train with me today because she has something already booked in and I didn't give us a lot of time. So going into Manchester now because I'm in Manchester because we've got 2 amazing guests on a podcast today at the new My Protein kitchen food place in Manchester. So I'm gonna go and train and I'm gonna do upper body. So I might do more like a bodybuilding upper body sessions. So that's like shoulder press, chest press, lateral raise, but like mixed in with like press ups and pull ups and things like that. And then go straight into 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. And when I do the Stairmaster, it's not holding on. And this is like an important thing because when you're doing base camp, when you're walking, you're not holding on to anything. Obviously you've got poles, but there's no point holding on to the Stairmaster and walking because that just makes it a little bit too easy. So we're not holding on. We'll do like speed 10 or 11 or 10 to 12. We were looking at a lot of videos of base camp and people do say it is actually really quite hard in a lot of the areas because you're walking at least 15 to 20 kilometers a day, and the time of season we're going, it gets to -20 at night, so it's obviously colder in the day, but that's great times. That's very exciting. So yeah, I am off to the gym. Oh my god, it's honestly icicles out there. It's icicles. Oh my god, also the winter 56 challenge for my coach. I think when this video goes live, you'll have like 2 days left to enroll or no days left to enroll. I don't know, but you can join 50% off, so I'll leave the link below. 56 days to make a change, to create amazing habits, to have routine, to reach goals that you've not reached yet because you're not quite there with the accountability and you need something, and that is what we're here for. But I have no idea where we're going. I am very excited today for the podcast. Can you tell I'm excited? I get excited before podcasts, especially with such amazing guests. We have Fergus Crowley and Sid Grows on today, which is awesome. I googled a car park close to the My Protein kitchen, which is near this gym, and it says street car park, and I thought it's a car park that is called street car park. It's not. It was street parking in Manchester, which is impossible to find, so I've just been driving around for like 20 minutes, which is ideal. But I do have around an hour 20, which is more than enough time to do what I need to do, and we're going to start with upper. So we're just going to do an upper body workout. I hope I can film here. I don't know. I'm just going to try. My headphones are also dead, so they're back in the locker, which is great. And it's one of those gyms which is a little bit like bougie. You don't have like music blaring, so it's going to be a silent session. Okay guys, we're on the last set. My arm pump, shoulder pump, it looks like that. That is insane. This is a very like boutique gym. It feels like I can't like drop weights or stuff like that, but 35 minutes and now I need to jump on that Stairmaster because I've run out of time. I don't know how much we're gonna do yet. How do we even start this thing? Because time-wise, I literally need to get ready in 40 minutes. But I can always try and do 45 and then just see how it goes, but I just don't think I've got enough time to do that, so I might have to finish it a little bit later on, which is absolutely fine because Ben wants to come and train later anyway, so. It's definitely hot. We are 32 mins in. I don't have that long for me to go and get ready. I've got 6 minutes, so I'm gonna have to just cut it a little bit short, but I have kept the speed up on this one. I've been flicking between like 11 and 12, obviously not holding on. The thing about base camp is I wouldn't be walking at this speed, but it's obviously good to practice. You're doing 15 to 20K a day of walking at elevation, so there's obviously a lot of things with base camp that you can't do anything about, so if you get altitude sickness, we will do everything we can to avoid it. Got altitude sickness tablets and things like that. A lot of people get helicoptered off, so hopefully that won't be us. Yeah, we're nearly done. Okay, We are done and dusted. 42 minutes, which is good. That's like not bad at all. I'm gonna come back and do a little session late with Ben, but that was upper body and Stairmaster. Nice and sweaty, but I now need to get ready for 2 podcasts. Oh my God, that was the quickest turnaround ever. But we're in the new My Protein kitchen store. It's actually amazing. Like, look how cool it is. So yes, we are doing 2 podcasts today. I'm currently having a flat white with oat milk. Also, delicious. My calories are very high at the moment. I'm probably eating like 3,500 to 4,000 a day because when you go to base camp, the food's very hit and miss and you can't, well, it's very suggested not to have the meat out there because of like food poisoning and the way it's like carried up and cooked. And one of the main things is rice. And I've taken a lot of things from My Protein. With My Protein, you can shop discount with code LucyD up to, I think, 60% off at the moment, which is wild. But a lot of My Protein flapjacks, a lot of My Protein bits and bobs. But yeah, I'm very excited. We are back home. It is 7 o'clock and we're actually not going to train this evening. Ben literally got back. He's like, I think we should go for a walk instead. I think when you do like back-to-back podcasts with guests, it takes a lot of like brain power, but then also driving back. So we're just going to go for a walk together, which would be really nice. I didn't need to train again today, really. I wanted to do an hour on the Stairmaster this morning and I managed to do 45 minutes or 40 minutes, whatever it was, because I ran out of time because of all the delays and I didn't anticipate not being able to park in Manchester, but that is absolutely fine. Definitely do feel a little bit tired. I've got a very, very solid 2 weeks of training coming up. Some of the days are double days. I just want to make sure I'm as fit as humanly possible before doing base camp, and I feel so excited for it. I obviously can't wait to take you on the journey. I obviously won't be posting loads when I'm there and things like that, taking a little bit of a break. 1, I don't have phone service, so I can't. And 2, I think it's actually important that I do take a little bit of time off social media because I haven't in like 5 years, which sounds crazy, but I've never like not posted YouTube every single week consistently and things like that. So I think it would be really nice to take some time off, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. But obviously I don't go, yeah, I'm gonna have another video before that goes. But stay tuned, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment whatever you want me to film, see from me. I have a few videos already planned, obviously, in the next coming weeks, but I hope you're all amazing and have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye.